in this unit, right? Yes. How about the grammar? Could you help me to circle the grammar points in this title? Here? No? Here? No? Here, right? Very good. So, in this class, in this unit, we talk about past tense. Past tense. What does past tense means? Do you remember this? The time that night, right? So, for example, this is now. Now, it means now. What happens? I am teaching. I teach you guys English, right? And for this time, we will say before or the past. What happens in the past? For example, I will say, I am a teacher. So in the past, if I am a teacher, I can say, I was. Very good. I was a teacher. Great. So if you want to say a sentence that happened in the past, you should use past tense, right? So when should we use was? Is. And is change into was, right? And how about are? You will say they are. We are, right? Are will change into were. How do you spell it? W-E-R. E, right, correct. Right, so I think we can move on our reading part. So please, who can tell me what is the page on for our reading part? It's on page 92. Right, 92, great. So please turn to page 92. And then tell me what is the title of it? The title is Rima. Yes, its name is Rima. Rima means the rainforest. Great. Alright, so some of you may not know that what is rainforest. You can see two words in it, right? The first word is rain, and the second one is forest. So we can put them into together. Then we have rainforest. You can see it in the Amazon or some countries. Okay? So as usual, I will ask you some questions about the reading. Then you'll have time to read on your own and also have time to discuss with your group member. And remember to write down your answer on the whiteboard. Alright? Are you good? Yes? Right. So for the first question, I read the title. Rima means the rainforest. It makes something happen, right? So please tell me what happened. What happened in the story? And then the second question is how? How does Rima feel? Does he feel good? Does he feel not good or something else? And then the third one is we have what happened, right? So here you have to tell me the cause. And you can use the chart. We call it cause and effect. So tell me the reason that Rima will miss the rainforest and what happened after that. Okay, and what happened after that. So you'll have time to work with your group member. Okay, go. Alright, very good. I see someone is starting to discuss now. Right. Great. Right, so if you're finished, please show me your answer. Yes, 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6. Do you need help? No, not yet? Okay, you are writing. Right. Correct. Okay, so let's see what happened. Please tell me what happened with the rainforest or the Rima. Because, yes. Oh, I heard Alex say the rainforest disappeared. Okay, so I will write teacher as well. Something have changed. Something changed. So Rima missed the rainforest. The rainforest changed. And how? How does Rima feel? He or she, right? She feels sad. Yes, she feels sad. And what makes Rima feel sad? What is the main reason for the rainforest disappeared? Because we can see they say that what? Someone or the company burn the trees. Yes, burn trees and plant what? And plant palm tree, right? Great. And how about the effect? The effect will be the rainforest disappear. Right? Very good. Rainforest disappeared. Great. So, for example, rainforest disappeared. So